every criticism rhetoric, we've heard it, and it's hurt us for such a long time. It's like,
Yep.
like emancipation, which is scary. Emancipation is what they taught us about when it came down to Abraham Lincoln, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The Emancipation Proclamation.
Uh-huh.
Emancipation actually deals with a minor or a child, which is amazing because kids can be emancipated.
Yeah.
So you're trying to tell you're not an adult. So you don't see when you've been insulted. Before you were emancipated, they were saying you were not an adult, that you was a child, that you were a minor. You were incapable. This is how they justify the behavior of slavery. By saying that, listen, if I let the so-called Negro go, he's not capable. He's a child. He can't fend for himself. So the very essence of it, or even the invoking of it, it actually insults your intelligence, because it's something that you actually look at the word emancipation. It's going to refer more to a minor child. So while we sit back and we quote unquote rejoice and praise for this, this act actually insults you, saying what was your state before this was invoked upon you. What does it say? It's the fact of the process of being set free from legal, social, political restriction and liberation. There should be some other meaning. Whose meaning is that? From slavery. They got other meanings too. That's a little different, but you actually said it refers more to a child, because a child can be emancipated.
There it is right here.
See, emancipated. You looked it up, and what did it tell you about? Means a
minor under 18 is legally freed from parental custody and control.
So what did it say about slavery? See, them tell you something. They duke you. They duke you. People hate me because I like to try to tell people the truth. I appreciate you for looking a little deeper. See, the truth is always different what they show you on the surface. So what did it tell you when I tell you that Abraham Lincoln emancipated you? I told you were a minor. I told you that your slave master were your parents. This is how they justify it. Slavery helped. So when whites tell you, listen, why you get upset? Really, slavery helped a lot of people. And then you sit around, this is what you saying, we ready to fight. We're like, that's stupid. Where did you get that from? Who are you talking? Because you don't actually know what words mean. You know what they told you words mean. It refers to a minor. On the surface, you read, you see when you look at when you do the overview. You see what I'm saying? The overview is where they get you at. Who knows? When did you get taught about doing an overview of words? You click on, go back to where we originally started at. This is what we do. We jump on Google and we fight me. You fight me, and I'm not your enemy. Now, what does it say?
It says emancipation. The fact, the process of being set free from legal, social, or political restrictions, liberation.
Okay. Now we go ahead and we do your overview.
Scroll down here, and the AI overview breaks it down, saying that it means a minor under 18 is legally free from parental custody and control, gaining adult-like rights.
Yeah, I need to go ahead and hit that like, but how I got 18 people, 35 people, 18 people done hit the like button. What's wrong with you?
I know that's right. And we need to have the money to match the likes too. Y'all like and put the money in there. Do both.
See, I try to tell you something. See, these kids came out and started emancipating themselves because what did they learn? So these kids are
like rights at that point, huh?
They're free from political. No, the politics play a part in everything we do.
It sure does.
That's about setting minors free.
That's true.
People that are not capable of taking care of themselves. This is how they justify slavery. So when you have conversations, you listen. See, this is what I do, right? I don't hate white people because I understand white people. I understand white people from the fact that they say things because they have a more in-depth view of words than we do. Our words and our meaning of things are simple. So we just do it. And I ain't criticizing because there's a lot of things I don't know. Please don't think I'm saying I got all the answers. I know everything. There are just certain things I learned. When you hear them, they're too scripted. When you hear people too scripted, then you understand it's a playbook. It's a playbook. Okay. So when you look at the playbook, you will start looking at, they've taught these people something, and for a particular reason. The reasoning being why? Because the people that they're playing against, they want to make sure they don't know the rules. That's how they score, and that's how they beat you. It's just like when you play football or basketball, they have playbooks. They don't just go out there like, we went out, we just play. Hey, come on, you want to play, big man? You want to play? You want to play? Hey, lady, you want to play? Why would I pick out? Y'all need to know the playbook. I'm not just playing to play, I'm playing to win.
That's true.
Our stupid part, we play to play. We need one more person. Come on, it don't make no difference. They would never do that because they're always playing to win. So they run schemes. What you call plays, these are called schemes. They run schemes.
Man.
They all have a playbook. That's how they win.
Scheming. Scamming.
Yeah. Well, go scheming, it's the same thing, but at the end of the day, you call it a nicer word so it don't seem like. So when I say scamming, you're going to look at me differently. I call you scamming. When you call me out, I call you scamming. When you try to expose me, I call you scamming when you don't do what I want you to do.
That's
For
true.
me, it's just called business.
That's true. So let me ask